system?
Oh, yes, a think system. It's really quite simple, you see. It's as simple as whistling. Why, when you whistle, no one needs to show you how to use your lips. You merely have to think a tune clearly here to have it come out clearly here. Now just try it yourself before you ask any questions.
I'll take your word for it.
Can we please sit down?
Are all music teachers as dense as I am?
All music teachers?
I dare say you've met dozens, maybe even 100.
Well, I wouldn't go that far, but...
Have they all been as fascinated as I have with the think system?
Well, some more, some less. One young lady actually thought up the same exact system before I even made it to town. She showed me a few refinements.
I see.
Oh, have I said something wrong?
Oh, please don't let me keep you, Professor. You must have many more important things to do than to explain the think system to me.
I can't think of one.
I must be very dull company for a man of your experience.
Now, where did you get an idea like that?
Well, one hears rumors about traveling salesmen.
Well, Miss Marion, you mustn't believe everything you hear. Why, one even hears rumors about librarians.
I suppose you're referring to Uncle Matty.
Uncle Matty?
Mr. Madison, my father's best friend. He left me an assured job at the library, so Mother and Winthrop and I would have some security. Surely you don't believe?
Why, no, of course not, but why do you think rumors like that start?
Jealousy? Narrow-mindedness? Jealousy, mostly, I guess.
Exactly, and jealousy is mostly what starts rumors about traveling salesmen. Oh, what have you heard exactly?
Well, nothing about you personally, just generally.
Well, what have you heard generally?
Well, I suppose disappointment and jealousy and, well, take you for instance. In your attention to customers and to teachers might be misinterpreted. Now, mightn't they? I mean, honestly, mightn't they?
Why?
And let's say if another salesman were jealous and disappointed, well, they could be downright lies now, couldn't they? I mean, couldn't they?
What could?
Rumors and things!
Oh, yes, exactly.
It just goes to show you shouldn't believe everything you hear. If we just take time to discuss things.
Miss Marion, I would love to discuss anything in the world with you, but couldn't we do it sitting down? You do sit, your knees bend and all.
Oh, we can sit on the porch steps.
Oh, but we could also sit on the large hollow log over at the footbridge.
Oh no, I couldn't.
Just to talk.
I've never been to the footbridge with a man in my life.
Then meet me there in 15 minutes.
Oh, no, another time. Maybe tomorrow.
Miss Marion, pile up enough tomorrows, and you'll find you've collected nothing but a lot of empty yesterdays. I don't know about you, but I'd like to make today worth remembering.
Oh, so would I.
Footbridge, 15 minutes.
15 minutes. Mama! What? I just told the professor I made him at the footbridge in 15 minutes! Glory be, and the saints be praised, it works! What does? I've been using the think system on you from the parlor!
Gregor, the uniforms have arrived. The kids are in them already. The people are going to be screaming for music if those kids show up at the sociable.
Yeah.
Fine. Here's most of the dough. I got Tommy to collect it. He's trying to keep the kids together at least, pretending to hold a practice over at the lumberyard or something. Now, come on.
Go get the rig.
I got it.
What time's the freight go?
9:40 from the junction.
Well, it's not even 8:30 yet.
Look, you want to turtle wordle around here and get yourself caught in a bunny trap? That's fine with me. But
Don't
but
worry. I'll be at the hotel in plenty of time. Miss Marion, you're late.
Well, you said 15 minutes.
Well, what I meant to say was that you're, well, about 26 years late. It took you all this time to get to the footbridge with the fella.
Well, if you want to know the truth, it almost took longer. Halfway here, I nearly turned back.
Oh?
I suppose I'm not the first to find it difficult to think when under the spell of your salesmanship.
Miss Marion, certainly you don't think I'm selling you anything?
Oh, no, you've given me something. Something beautiful. And that's why I came.
But I don't recall giving you anything.
Oh, please don't think I expect too much. One can't expect a traveling salesman to stay put. I know there'll be many ports of call, and there'll be many more. But that doesn't mean I can't be thankful for what you've left behind for me.
But I don't.
There were bells on the hill, but I never heard them ringing. No, I never heard them at all till there was you. There were birds in the sky, but I never saw them winging. No, I never saw them at all till there was you. And there was music, and there were wonderful roses. They tell me in sweet, fragrant meadows of dawn and dew. There was love all around, but I never heard it singing. No, I never heard it at all till there was you. There was love all around, but I never heard it singing. No, I never heard it at all till there was
Marion, there are so many things that, well, that you don't know about me.
Yes. Greg,
Oops. Excuse me, I'm expecting a cable from Hector Berlioz. This could be it. One moment. Now what?
who's the salesman here? It looks like she's selling and you're buying.
Are you nuts? Listen, I didn't know I was going to be able to leave tonight. Besides, I needed to keep her off balance, didn't I?
Well, she's so far off balance now, you can't tell her from a catboat in a hurricane.
Listen, Buster Brown, I've come up through the ranks on this skirmish. I'm not resigning without my commission.
But Greg, you can't get anywhere out here on the footbridge.
There's a place over at the Madison Park that makes this footbridge look like the old ladies' home. Now get out of here, go get the rig. Never a dull moment in the music business. Now, where were we then?
You were about to tell me what I don't know about you.
Oh, well, we really don't need to go into that right now, do we?
No, Harold, we don't. The librarian hasn't felt much like doing research lately, but she did plenty when you first arrived.
Oh, about what?
About Professor Harold Hill, Gary Conservatory, gold medal class of '05. Harold, there wasn't any gold medal class of '05.
There most certainly was.
Because the city wasn't even built till '06.
Oh,
See you at the sociable.
you knew all this time?
I tore this out of the Indiana Journal. I was originally going to use it against you, but, well, now I give it to you with my whole heart.
But if you knew, why didn't you? You little... While 110 cornets played the air, then I modestly took my place as the one and only bass, and I ooped up and down the square.
Good night, my someone, good night, my love.
With 110 cornets right behind.
Our star is shining its brightest light.
There were horns of every shape and kind. Sweet dreams be yours, dear, if dreams there be.
Well, 110 cornets played the air.
I wish I may, and I wish I might. Now good night, my someone. Good night.
This guy's crazy. He's going all over town, spilling everything.
I'll say I'm crazy. Missed my train, probably lost my job, but I've got you now, Hill, and you'll pay. You'd be in the clink right now, hadn't been for that piano teacher. Told her all about you and what she do. Lily gags me around like couldn't get to shin. Little dried up man-hungry dox, you round hill fizzgate.
Get out of here, I'll kill you, you
All right,
dirty mouth.
you bully big blow-off. I'll stay in this town till you get yours up, down, through, and sideways. Why? You never even knew the territory.
Here's your stuff. Now come on, let's go.
don't. You don't owe me a word. Not a word. Now go. Please, go.
Greg, come on. Go. He's not up there. Let's check down by the creek.
Oh, right.
Winthrop!
Just a minute. Hold it there, son.
I'm not your son. Please, don't me.
Just to talk for a minute.
I won't listen. You wouldn't tell the truth anyway.
I would too.
Would not.
I would too. I'll tell you anything that you want to know.
Can you lead a band?
Yes. No, I can't.
Are you a big liar?
Yes.
Are you a dirty, rotten crook?
Yes.
Leave me go, you big liar.
Just a minute. You wanted the truth, didn't you? Now you just stand there because I'm bigger than you and you're going to get it all. Now quit your wiggling. Now listen. There are two things that you're entitled to know. One, you're a wonderful kid. I thought so from the very first. Well, that's why I wanted you in this band, so you quit moping around and feeling sorry for yourself.
What band?
Listen, I always think there's a band.
What's the other thing I'm entitled to know?
Well, on second thought, the other thing isn't any of your business.
I'm with you. Never go to River City.
No, you don't, Winthrop.
Sister, you believe him?
I believe everything he ever said.
What he promised us?
I know what he promised, and it happened just like he said. The flags, the lights, the colors, and the symbols.
Where was all of that?
In the way every kid in town walked around here all summer, and especially you. And the parents, too. Does Mama wish you'd never come to River City?
Well, you do, don't you?
No, Winthrop. Now go, Harold, please.
Go on, Professor. Hurry up.
No, I can't, Winthrop.
Why not?
For the first time in my life, I got my foot caught in the door. There was love all around, but I never heard it singing. No, I never heard it at all, till there was you.
They're coming. Greg,
Got him! We got him! Come on, guys! We found you! Got him! Which is why I interrupted this program at this point. Rest assured that this snake in our bosom would have been misapprehended by this time. Yes. And always remember, fellow river citizens, I can only remind you that I did everything in my power to prevent this dire happening from happening. Yeah. Fourscore!
What have you done to get our money back? We collected nearly $300 in uniforms just last week.
Yeah, we haven't even seen those uniforms yet.
Well, he's slippery, I told you!
I haven't seen a uniform yet, or my boy since after supper.
Sit down! Virtue has triumphed. The sword of retribution has cut down Professor Harrington. And if there are those, as I have heard, who are melting tar and collecting feathers, I will not say them nay.
Well, I think there would be some of you who could forget your Iowa stubborn arrogance and pride long enough to remember what River City was like before Harold Hill came. Well, do you? Do you? And I would think there ought to be some of you who'd be thankful to what Professor Hill has brought to River River City? And if so, I would think you'd want to admit it.
You're wasting a great deal of time here. If there's a person in this hall who doesn't think this man Hill should be tarred and feathered, let him stand up. You lady, sit down! While the rest of you standing around here like a coat of Shropshire sheep. Have you people forgotten that you paid for high-priced uniforms? Technical instruction books? Expensive uniforms? Have you forgotten the clear warranty and guarantee that your children will be taught to play in a band? Well, where's the band? Where's the Think, man. Think.